rest of the field lines up, hopefully for a start in the Ineos North Island Endurance Series. So we're away and racing.
Look at that Collins and Sons Mustang out there. That is a serious bit of kit.
It certainly is one of the most impressive sounding cars.
Absolutely it is.
Out there. Chester, the spray going into the Dale ITM corner, the big sweeper, and they're going to sweep out onto the little bit of a puddle as Timberley gets a little bit sideways. That's where it's very wet, and they're 3-2 wide coming up over the hill.
One lap to go. So at the moment it's Matt Whitaker, Nick Chester, Nick Ross.
Interesting at the end there. Probably could have done without that rain, but yeah, it was good fun. Brock was doing a pretty good pace and he was hard to hold on to for the first part of the race, and then I got an advantage at a restart. So in this sort of conditions, you've got to take what chances you can get, and the restarts were the chances. But, hopefully we've done enough to qualify for the Nationals, because that's what the team's been working towards, and see if we can get there and go and win that class.
Radicic, I believe, is in with that Ford Mustang there. He's slotted into P5. I think Paul Radicic is the third, so already the margins are opening up.
There's Connell Dempsey and Paul Radicic, I think, driving that car. You think they're having a great battle here. Look at these two. Still following that battle between the Mustang and the Porsche. This is a good little cat and mouse game there. Both of them, I think, won't be one stopping. I can't imagine either of those cars being able to one stop, but
yeah, Paul's cruising along quite nicely at the moment, and just keeping it rolling. I think we're sitting in fourth at the moment, so we're pretty happy with that. Like I say, it hasn't got a lot of horsepower compared to the cars around it, so it's not too bad, but these conditions in any car aren't the best. They're pretty shitty, to be fair. Sam's next in the car, so we've crossed that 45-minute mark now. So it's just wait and see what happens, see if a safety car comes out. If it does, we'll take advantage of that. If not, we'll probably run to around about the hour or just over, and then come in, do a drive change, fuel up and go again. So this one's about finishing and making sure we qualify for the Nationals.
He's still got it. He's still got it. You see him out there in that Mustang. He is very, very fast.
That's the end of a good solid stint there, I think, for that car in the conditions. Good to see Rat at something like his old self there. I thought that was a great drive.
Well, it was interesting. It's probably been a decade since I've encountered conditions like that. But I mean, we went for an Inter because we looked at the forecast and looked like it was going to dry up. As it turned out, it wasn't quite the right choice. But saying that, it was just a matter of reading conditions and keeping it straight and driving to what was underneath me. So I really enjoyed it. It was good fun. Sam at the moment is gaining experience and his times are really good. It's challenging at the moment on the tyres and also the diff problem. But I think we can keep going the pace. We bring the car home in a good position for the Collins family.
We're nearly at an hour and a half. So
yes, 1:26.
The problem with the Collins Mustang looks something to do with the drive line.
We've either sheared off the universal joint in the diff, or we sheared off the pinion in the diff. But either way, it's brought an end to our race again. So we're having a bit of trouble finishing this 3 hour. But yeah, bad luck really. The team worked hard. We're in a good position. We just went on the slicks, and we were just starting to pull in the times too. So you know, I guess at the end of the day, these things happen, and everyone says to me it's racing, but it's a bit of a sour lemon to swallow, really. If we've qualified for the 3-hour, then you will see us at the National. The car's been in a constant form of development for about a year, so we need to iron these things out, I think, before we take on another 3-hour. So we've got the Supercar Series in September, where we're racing with the BNTs, so that's our next outing, and then we'll consider the South Island from that point, I think. Building an iconic car like a Mustang, racing it out here and doing well, is it's almost like a dream. You get to a mature age and you think, hey, I really want to go racing. And I like driving it as well, but, you know, put good guys in a good car and you get good results.
And your son's driving well too.
Sam's driving exceptionally well. He's a good competitor, and he needs a little bit more seat time, but, you know, for someone that's gone straight from not even a go-kart to a V8 spec race car and doing what he's done is fantastic.
That's good. He's got some good mentors.
Oh, he's very, very lucky, you know, to have that group of people. Like, we podiumed already today. Every time we take this car out, if it finishes, it podiums, but we've just had some bad luck with finishing lately.